If I could describe cuteness in just a few frames, it would be this. Oh my god! No wait, I have another scene for you. God damn it! And yes, I ship it.
Pokemon Ranger! I choose you!
What's up, mighty boys and girls, it's your Ranger Boy here, and welcome to another review of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. With a decent amount of cuteness and cringe, we're diving right into episode 59, Marlo and Lana, the Bittersweet Memories.
Long! Stop wasting our goddamn time and just get to the review, damn it!
Okay. So, grab some popcorn, grab some cookies, and let's do this! Group has dinner. Sophocles tries to steal food from Ash. Ash making a face as if he was saying,
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Lana telling the group about her sisters being lost in the forest, but then got saved by a mysterious Pokemon and receiving berries. Marlo recognizing berries and comes to conclusion that it was Grandpa of the forest, who saved Sarah and Harper. Lana decides to go to forest to thank Grandpa. Team Rocket decides to follow them while having old school Pokemon flashbacks of a boss giving them promotion. Nostalgia boner! And that, mighty boys and girls, is how you can basically sum up the first minutes of this episode. Anyway, going back to my normal review style, on their way to Grandpa Drumpa, try to say that without stuttering, Lana and Marlo start to slowly regain some of their past memories, which includes a super active and adorable kid Marlo, and a super shy but also really adorable kid Lana. Oh god! And by just looking at her, I realized that Lana is basically me, because we both share the same problem. We barely have grown in size during our childhood. The pain! Maybe that's why a lot of people ship me with Lana. Stop shipping me with the lolly! Just end the pain! But do you guys know what can erase all pain in the world? First, a flower bracelet made by Miss Aina Restaurant, aka Marlo, followed up by Lana blushing even harder than Serena. Or secondly, a super sweet and eatable pollen puff provided by Rabombi. And since Team Rocket was spying on our heroes, Jessie also wants to try some delicious pollen puff. And she received one, just not the one she was hoping for. We continue our journey down memory lane with the Alolan girls describing their first encounter with Jumper and how it scared the living crap out of them. And after a really unnecessary interruption of Rotom decks trying to figure out the Pokemon they're talking about, the story continues with the viewers witnessing toddler Marlo crying because they got lost, while our lolly is surprisingly calm. So she decides to cheer up her friend by sharing some very delicious but also very bitter berries. And tada! The crying has stopped. Followed up by another cute shipping moment of Marlo fangirling over Lana because Lana finally called her by her name.
Say my name. You're goddamn right.
With positivity, they are on their way back home. But thanks to a really rebellious escaping berry, both Lana and Marlo got involved in a really dangerous situation before being saved by Grandpa Drumpa, who can fly. Okay. Sadly, we got interrupted by another Rotom scene where he finally has figured out the Pokemon, and we find out that Drumpa loves berries and likes to play with little kids. First, he lures you to him with berries, and then he will play with you. Even though this has a really dark and scary undertone, we really don't have to worry since Drumpa harmlessly plays with the two adorable kids like a grandpa playing with his grandchildren. They soon not only find the place of their memories, but they even find the old Pokemon itself. And since it really likes to play with kids, oh god. Team Rocket decides to win Drumpa over by pretending to be kids. I can't really describe the huge amount of cringe I felt while watching that. Well, obviously their plan failed. Then they returned back to their old school capture method, which of course failed as well. And after getting hit by what I assume is a twist attack, Team Rocket is blasting off again. Drumpa then remembers Marlo and Lana, cute reunion, and the episode ends with our protagonist eating some bittersweet berries. So that's the end of the episode, and without any more fooling around, let's get right into the ratings. What can I say about the story? To sum it up, a very nice episode. The major strength of this episode was definitely the characterization and character interaction between Marlo and Lana. I loved how they showcased that Marlo, even in her early age, was a really proactive and energetic person who likes to go on adventure but who also crumbles easily during scary situations, while Lana, even though being very shy, is more calm in scary situations compared to Marlo. In regards of character interactions, in my opinion, it was really nice to witness their relationship blossom like a flower. First, Lana was really shy towards Marlo, even to the point where she only called her Miss Aina restaurant, instead of, just Marlo. But during their adventure, she opened up more to her new friend, which in the end resulted in a long-time friendship. Now let's talk about the few issues I had with this episode. The Rotom segments, totally unnecessary, because it not only was annoying, like always, but it also ruined the flow of the episode. Then Team Rocket trying to convince Jumper to join them by talking and behaving like little children. I can't really decide if it was unbearably cringy or so cringy that it can be considered good. But the biggest issue I have with this episode is the problem those two Pokegirls have since day one of the anime. All of their episodes are really nice to look at, but they don't really have any long-lasting impact on either their story or progression. We have seen in past seasons that flashbacks can showcase how much the past has influenced character and story of past companions. Even people like Kiawe and Lily, which clearly demonstrated how their past has influenced their current ambitions and behaviors. But this flashback of Lana and Marlo can be described in few words. Short-term enjoyment, but no long-term effect. Besides, yay, we became friends. In my opinion, it would have been so cool to see how this experience has influenced Marlo's future ambition of being a cook. For example, how her tasting the habanberry maybe triggered her interest for different ingredients, which then would tie into her future goal. But sadly, that didn't really happen. So overall, very enjoyable, but there definitely was room for more. 7 out of 10. What can I say about the focus? Marlo and Lana, the bittersweet memories is the focus of the day, and I will be honest, I'm very pleased with this focus. The bittersweet memories not only refer to the taste of the habanberry, but it also describes how they had both good and bad moments during their adventure. Also, let's not forget that thanks to this bittersweet berry, Lana was able to open up more towards Marlo, which in the end improved their friendship. Can't complain, 10 out of 10. Last but not least, animation. The most surprising aspect of this episode was actually the animation, since you don't really expect impressive animation in a filler episode. But strangely enough, everything surrounding Jumper was extremely good animated. From the interaction between the Dragon-type Pokemon and the Alolan girls until its action scene with Team Rocket, everything was really impressive. Besides that, the rest didn't really stand out that much, but since I really enjoyed the Jumper parts, I will give it a 9 out of 10. So the final score of this episode is a 8.66 out of 10, and I can wholeheartedly recommend this episode to you guys because I really enjoyed it. And if you want a very enjoyable episode with cuteness overload, this is your episode. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little review of mine, and just like always, see you guys in the comment section down below. Bye guys!